This film is actually really, really good. Even if it does start the Pillsbury Doughboy. Oh! Yeah, I just did that, and oh my god, I can't believe I just did that. Son of Godzilla. Now, I'll be completely honest. Going into this film, I was initially thinking that I was gonna hate it. Like, seriously badly hate it. I feel that this is a very important entry in the series. Maybe not as important as Ghidra coming into the series, or Mothra, or Rodan, or Anguirus, but it's still important enough. And if you ask me, I feel that the best kind of characters in a Godzilla film are the ones that are not in an abundance. Let's just go into the plot. Basically, it's about a weather company that are working on an island trying to control the weather for plant growth. Meanwhile, giant praying mantises, a sleeping spider, and Godzilla are roaming around. Well, actually, the spider's sleeping, so he's not really roaming around. He's just being kind of lazy for the first hour. Now, about the characters. There's about 10 of them, including one girl that they find, and there's only like 5 of them that are main characters, and I like that one of them goes crazy. He's like, oh, I gotta get off this island, it's so hot all the time, I gotta get off now. To the point where he pulls a gun on everybody. Twice. And you keep on expecting him to die. And as the tension keeps on growing and growing and growing, and nobody's dying, it's kind of a disappointment. But it's a PG-rated monster movie. But if you're like a really serious creature feature fan from like Sci-Fi Channel or 80s creature features where people are torn apart, this isn't the movie for you. But there's no people dying in this film. Now, as for the plot, the main characters all stumble upon praying mantises that are trying to break open an egg, and when they finally do, out comes Godzilla's son. Now, of course, Godzilla comes in, and he kicks 2 of the 3 giant praying mantises' butts, saving one of the giant praying mantises for a later plot inconvenience. Anyways, Godzilla's a pretty harsh dad in this film. He's always like, I'll hit you if you don't do this right, and he's always wanting him to grow up too fast. And he's like, I need you to be me. Let me stomp on your tail and make you breathe fire. Could I recommend this film? It depends. Especially a lot of Godzilla films in the Showa series, depending on if you can like it as a serious or a silly film or not. But this film is quite silly in some scenes, but at the end it was actually kind of tear-jerking when it shows Godzilla and his son trying to get to each other in the cold. It was really nice. But it always depends on how silly you can take your Godzilla films. If you can take them anyway, then by God, check this movie out. It is pretty darn good. Overall, I give Son of Godzilla a 4 out of 5. It's not only because I liked all the main characters, or the underlining message or morals of this movie, but it has that great feel to it. It has, like, that perfect 60s charm. And also, I like the island in this setting, and they have lots of good camera work and scenery images in the film. It's pretty cool. Even though I think to myself sometimes, why do I even care about the moral message of Godzilla? I just want to see some destruction. I still appreciate what they try to do. I am Brian Gatto, host of Horror Show Movie Reviews. Make sure to like my Facebook page in the description below, and to leave comments, and